Hi folks, welcome back. Life is Feudal, Forest Village, and we are early winter, year 176, and a healthy population of 641. And we're just about ready to finish up this hostel right here. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up, and I'm not going to worry about taking another house down. Um, as soon as this one is done, but I will when this one is done. Yeah, good. Okay, they got that done. Cool. Let's see how many people die of hypothermia this winter. Last winter, I stopped counting at about 25. And I think about 30, somewhere between 30 and 40 people died of hypothermia just last winter. It did get down to minus 14. Doesn't usually get down that cold. So maybe that had something to do with it, but I think it's just because my town has gotten big and is spread out quite a bit. So, alright, there's the first death. Edward just died. Alright, well, let's see. I'm not going to count, birth deaths or, deaths from old age and stuff like that. Just the hypothermia deaths. Put a couple more fields out here, an orchard, and move the apiary back a little bit. So I'm thinking I need to get a barn and a warehouse here, and I also should think about raiders spotted on the horizon. I should also think about adding another healer shop, just in case the deaths do get out of control, because this, I forgot to fill that, forgot to upgrade that. Dang it, I missed it. So we got some homeless people. What was I saying? Oh yeah, another healer shop, just in case the deaths get away from me and the plague gets broken out. Don't want no plague outbreak, because this will fill up with 9 people, and the plague can spread super duper quick. Super quick. I'll bet you those people die. Getting warm. Alright, maybe he made it. Don't die, little teenager. Getting warm. Now, what the heck? Oh, that's a different person. Oh, the teenager died. Yeah. Oh, no, it was a different one. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about half the time. Oh, where was that? Let's slow this down. Raiders just landed on the island. Let's see where they landed. Okay, they're a ways away. Still waiting on them to land on this island and do something with that. Let's see. We got. Alright, yeah, the expedition came back. I have gotten one more pack mule, and I'll send out for another one soon enough. Let's see. Okay, they're upgrading that still. So, healer shop. Let's clear some trees. Got another hypothermia death. I'm not looking down at the little chat window. Oh, the building's on fire. It's probably the raiders. Yep. Raiders are burning my shit. Stop it. Get him. Get him. Get him. Look at him. She's chasing him. She got him. Alright, I'm gonna let my villagers do all the work. Did they get them all? I think so. I think my villagers did all the work for me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we are still working on the upgrade of production, tier 3. Okay, healer shop. I haven't really spent any time looking at a good way to lay this, so I am gonna do a castle barn first. And let's see which way we want it to face. Let's go this way. And we'll tuck that there. And then I want to put a warehouse. I'm going to flip that around this way. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it there. Let's wrap some roads around it. Where's the edge? There it is. God, it is so difficult to build in the wintertime just because I can't see half of what I'm doing. I haven't really been paying attention to any of the deaths and stuff like that. Looks like we've only gotten a few this year, so that's pretty good actually. We did pretty good this year. How's that coming along? I've been kind of struggling with keeping the logs up. Also, the fish is okay. I wouldn't mind it being a little bit better, but it's okay. If it starts getting down in like the mid 8K, then I'm gonna have to, I'll probably add a fisherman's lodge here, or maybe, I don't know, I might put another row of fish farms here, but I don't want to go any further out this way unless I do it just like maybe one row for you know, shits and giggles, to just see how far out I can go. But with them running this far out and then possibly living in one of these houses, that's almost certain death for them in the wintertime. Spring, late winter. Wow, late winter and it's already 0? Dang, that was a super mild winter and it was very, very short. So let's put everybody out in the fields and check our firewood is still good. Okay, our charcoal, I can go ahead and put a few people back into that. I'll go ahead and put a couple people there. Oh, why not? Let's turn it up. Let's crank the speed up. Yeah, we'll probably get down into the negatives again before the final thaw. Let's chop some trees down out here. And we'll go ahead and chop some more out here. And we'll do some out here. Chop those trees, boys and girls. Chop the trees. So, let's say you got a building and it may be acting a little quirky and not showing items or whatnot. Let's say you got a tavern and alcohol is never showing up in there. I mean, the way you always want to check your buildings from time to time to make sure their production is efficient and that they're doing things proper. And do that. I don't know what they call this tab right here. I call it the graph tab. But it will show you what's being produced in that 1 year. Sorry about that background noise. This will show you, and then you can go back, 10 years. This is more than likely a spike for when I delivered a bunch of alcohol to it. There's no way they're going to make 3,000 barrels of alcohol in 1 year. Yeah, I mean, you can go back 100 years. So if you see that flat lining, like out here, I mean, this is obviously before I built this tavern out here. But like, let's say in the more recent time, if that's a flat line, something's broken. You got to check to make sure that inventory is being delivered to it, that it's got all the inventory, that it's got a water source nearby or whatever it needs. Make sure that storage is nearby, the proper fields are nearby, workers are there, and if all that fails, the last thing that the one more thing that you could do is you just take all the inventory out, dump it on the ground, they'll restock it and it should start working again, but it may start bugging out again. In that case, you just tear it down and rebuild it. And if you've been following my series, you've seen me doing this almost every episode a couple of times, because I've had trouble with my weavers like you wouldn't know. This will just be a flat line right here, and then I know instantly that, yep, the weaver shop's bugging out, and it's a game that's still in development, and developers are still working out the bugs. So yeah, another thing with the tavern, oh, we got a sick person. Rabies. Oh, cool. I don't see rabies that often. Probably, I'm guessing that's gonna be a forester. I was thinking maybe a hunter, but yeah. Gotta watch your back out there, man. Those wolves and foxes and bears will bite you, and they'll get you. Okay, alright, how we doing over here? Oh, I got workers. Oh, they're still delivering the goods. Cool. Okay, alright. I gotta do this. Not a super ideal location, but then again, when it's a building that big, I don't think there's any super cool, easy, convenient locations ever. Alright, what's next? What is next? Oh, let's think about, we got the fountain there, wells here. You know what, these knuckleheads can walk to either the fountain or these wells. I don't need to put a well right there. Not yet, anyway. Alright, how's our hostel doing? Which hostel is it? This one? Yeah, this one. Alright, well, let me get some stuff done, and once this little section is complete, I'll pop my head back in and show you, or if something exciting happens from now until then, I'll pop my head in and show you. But what I'm going to do now is finish some road work around this and take a look at where to place a pasture. I'll be right back right after this edit. They're still finishing up the last little bits over here, but we got our chicken coop right there, and boy, that fit in there just so nice. Perfect. Just perfectly fit in there, man. Couldn't have got it any better. And since we got a little chicken coop right there, I might as well get a well a little bit closer to them. But let's make sure we get it in a good spot that's not too obnoxiously in the way. And I'm not really sure where that's gonna be. It might not be anywhere. I don't want it too far away from the entrance. So I don't know, I might tear that down. I don't know if I like that being right there. I've been raided like 3 times in the last, I don't know, 2-3 years, which I guess isn't too bad because I've gone I don't know, many years in a row without being raided, so it's all good. I'm not tripping, but we are gonna lay this right in here if it will let me. Huh. Did I seriously not have? Oh, I know what it is. Oh. I'm slowly working on disabling more and more mods. And one of the mods I disabled was the smaller building footprints. And the only part of that mod I had active was fortifications. So that's, you know, the castles and the castle walls and all that stuff. Well, with it being deactivated, I used to have a road laid down right here along the back of this, and that road is now disappeared. And then also when I was laying this building, it was really showing or bumping into this footprint. So I might have to turn that mod back on, although they do seem to be able to get in and out of their house just fine, even though there's no road there. I don't know. Alright, they got another castle barn finished, warehouse done, still banging away on the healer shop. How we doing on research? Still banging away on that. Do we got any dead donkeys? Nope. So we can't send any donkey expeditions out. Population 671, summer 177. Well. Pretty much need to think about something in there, and I need to spend some time thinking a little bit more about that before I rush and plop something in there that I regret later. I already have a healer set up to occupy the healer shop as soon as that's finished, which will be any second. Ba-bang! Right there. Well, I like these lampposts at night. Those look good, all glowing like that. Sweet. Yes, it is. Oh, that graphical glitch, man, that has been plaguing me a lot today. A lot. Alright, well, I am going to get a couple more houses down and rebuilt, and once I get something figured out to go over here, I'll come back and then we'll slowly wrap up today's video. Alright. Well, dang it, I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to put a fisherman's farm back here. Or not a fisherman's farm, but a fisherman's lodge. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Get some workers ready for it. of the fish farms here, because yeah, this is, I want to keep that number up above at around 10K. Alright, well that was it. Just wanted to pop in and let you see me plop that down. Uh-oh, I'm being raided again. I almost thought they were gonna land on the island when I first saw them coming, but nope. They are gonna do a frontal assault. I'll get them though. Who we got in here? Any laborers just standing there doing nothing? Let's grab a teenager. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna teach you something. You're gonna learn alright, but you're gonna do a different type of learning. They're gonna crash my dock. Look out! Ah! Where are they going? Okay, they're stopping over there. How many did you give us? Just 2? 3. Any more? I don't hear any fire alarms. That must have been it. Let's watch the ghost ship pass through another ship and sail through that island. Amazing. Fun stuff. Alright. Well, we're still banging away over here. It's gonna take forever to get all this updated, but that's what I gotta do. Well, it looks like they are on a fish fry drive, because I just cannot keep up with their consumption of the fish. I went ahead and added 2 more fish farms, and I'm adding 2 more here, and I'm gonna keep adding, yeah, maybe 2 more here. I might even take these out a couple more once I get all of these houses upgraded to hostels. Yeah. Well, I think we got quite a bit done in this episode. We finished up this little area here. I put a baker in here, got him doing some bread for us right now. Got our coop, our new hospital, some more storage, another field. I think this looks really nice. Yes, I do. And then maybe I will place a hostel. No. Just in case I continue bringing this wall out, I'm not going to place a hostel there yet. But I do need to think about placing something here. I don't know what yet. So no rush or anything like that. And I am nowhere near thought on what to do in this little spot. Keep it up like that or terraform the ground down. I don't know. I just don't know yet. Okay, look at that. They got that production 3 finished, so that opens up all of our tier 3 upgrades. So let's just start at the top and work our way down. Yeah. Nice. They're still banging away on these hostels. Next in line I think will be this one. And we are banging away on the fish farm still. Total of 82 fish farms and 6 fishermen. And our fish is still taking a dive. But I have been able to keep the eggs unlocked for a whole long time. Alright. I think that's it, folks, for today. And I appreciate you stopping by. Great having you, and I hope you have a great day. It's a whole lot of great there. Alright, I'll see you. Bye.